The Crypto Fam. What up, Crypto Gang Gang? It's your guy, Randy Fam, the host of the Crypto Fam. Today, we're going to take a deep dive. I got something lined up for y'all. We're going to take a one-on-one with the truth. You've been hearing the hype. I'm pretty sure you hear the FUD. Is Zebec Network real? Is it legit? Is it hype? Or is it just a rug pull? All right? So y'all know I don't play with people's money. So what I did, I went and did some research and I went back to 2022 and I found an interview with the co-founder, Sam Thapaliya, where he does an interview. All right. So we're gonna take a listen of this interview. I want you guys to judge for yourself. This is how we protect our bags. We do research. All right. So the first clip I'm gonna play, all right, comes up. We'll talk about Sam. He's gonna talk about where he comes from. This hits a little different. He's not just the founder, but he's the builder. And he talks about his failures and the lessons and his visions. All right. So let's take a watch.
Can you give our audience a bit of background on yourself and your team, particularly in reference to how you came up with the idea and developed it?
I'm from Nepal, actually. So I was born during the second half of the Civil War. So I grew up without seeing computer up until I was like 13 years old. So I saw computer, fell in love with it, started coding, started a couple of projects back home in Nepal, came to States second half of 2017, during the heights of ICO boom, learned a lot about crypto back in that time. And I tried to start a fintech company for a while, didn't work out, started a B2B AI company, raised a couple of $1 million, had a few patents, had decent size of customer base. And earlier this year, I left the company to start Zebec. And the reason I came to this idea is we have a group of founder friends where we discuss things that does not make sense. And one of the things we were discussing was payroll, because you work for 14 days, someone pays you on day 17, and no one can explain you why. And we were thinking that wouldn't be cool to be paid every single second, like almost in a real-time manner. We started researching and realized that it's impossible to do this in traditional Rails. You can only do this in this neo Rails, like crypto, right? And the fun thing for me is I know only two things in the world. One is to write, smart contract, and the other is to write AI code. So that came as a perfect fit. So after researching, we realized that it can be for more than payroll. It can be for token investing, which is the lifeblood of crypto. It can also be for subscription transaction, which does not exist in crypto right now. So that's how it came to the idea of a continuous settlement protocol where you can do the things like payroll by second, token investing by second, or subscription transaction on top of